Winner of the evening, number 72, Ryan Devitt of Capistrano Beach. 14.692 on his first time lap. He's sponsored by Matt Forsty Racing Opticals, Seppi Days Racing, and Comp Welding and Wilson. 14.867 on lap number 2. Next to qualify, car number 3, Rip Williams of Yorba Linda. He's in the Sharon Jory, John Jory Corporation Sprinter, sponsored by Weld Wheels, Stinger, and Shaver. .277. And a 14.115. Our next qualifier, car number 73 from Camarillo, Josh Ford. Car owned by Keith Ford, sponsored by Temecula Valley Pipe and Supply. Also sponsored by BerryExpress.com, TCR, and Mopar. Ford with a 13.987. And he'll finish with a 13.933. Thank you, Jay. We move on now to number 3G, one of the cars that runs locally with us from Atascadero, Greg Fort, sponsored by GMP Motorsports. Ford with a 14.282. And a 14.046. Second quick for Ford. Car number 33E, Evan Suggs of Scott Valley. Car owned by John and Linda Suggs. Sponsored by Crestwood Behavioral Health, Lucas Oil, Avenger, and Kistler 360. 14.341. And a 14.204. Fourth quick for Suggs. Number 35, Steve DeMott from Santa Maria, car owned by Renee DeMott. DeMott on the green. $14.753 for DeMott. And a 14.934. Car 75 being driven tonight by Davey Pombo of Kerman. Car owned by Ray Stansberry, sponsored by Rosbach Construction, Maxim, and R&R. for Pombo. 14.330 on lap number 2. Car number 38, winner of the last event here at Santa Maria Speedway, Corey Cruzman from Ventura. The car owned by Glenn Grosno, sponsored by Agromin Soil, ITI Performance, Sanders Engineering, Bullet, and Downing. 13.911 for Cruzman. That's quick time. Cruzman way up by the wall. 14.259. That slowed him down just a bit. Car number 10, another one of the local 360s from Paso Robles. This is Patrick Frisco. Frisco with a miss in the motor. That's going to slow him down excessively. .048. And a little bounce off the wall on the back chute. .315. Next to qualify, car number 18 from Santa Maria, Danny Sheridan. The car owned by Kittle Motorsports, sponsored by Redline Oil, KC Insurance Agency, Stinger, and Picks. .272 on the first time lap. .213. Fifth quick for Sheridan. Number 94 from Yorba Linda, Blake Miller. Nadine Keller, the car owner. Sponsored by Simpson, MJB Plating, Doug's Auto Body, Sled, and powered by Rainey. .418. .052. Fourth quick for the 94 of Miller. Number 3M, Matt Mitchell of Yorba Linda. Car owned by Sharon Jory and John Jory Corporation. Sponsored by Weld Wheels and Stinger chassis with a shaver engine. .374. Lap 2 of 14.461. Another local 360, number 7E from Paso Robles, John Kabisky. .952 on lap number 1. And a 14.768. Car number 34 getting only one lap, and that one isn't going to work either. Car number 19, Rodney Argo. With a 14.411. And a 14.519 to finish off. Number 16 is Nadine Keller from Azusa. Sponsored by the Azusa Police Department, MJB Plating. It's a shaver-powered sled. 14.720. And a 14.649. Next to qualify, car number 44 from Temecula, Mike Spencer. Al Engstrom is the car owner. Sponsored by James Development, Spenco Machine, and it's a Maxim with RC Performance Power. .282. .227 on lap number 2. Next up, car number 4 from Norco, Tony Jones. Mark Alexander's the owner. Sponsors La Via Restaurant and Communication Innovation. It's a DRC with RC Performance Power. Jones out of turn 4. 14.298. Whoa, way up by the wall on lap 2. 14.515. Car number 36X, Eric Severson of Torrance. Sponsored by ES Carrier Service. It's a TCR 360 Chevy. .040. .809. That brings up another local 360, number 7, Mike Larson of Napomo. .277, and it's Bill Jones driving the Mike Larson car tonight. .015. Local competitor from Santa Maria, also in a 360, Mike Knopf. .866. Finish up with a 14.895. Our next qualifier, car number 85. Matt Stewart of Murrieta. Dennis and Colette Stewart, the owners. Sponsored by San Diego Powder Coating. It's a Chevy-powered Ellis. Very close to the wall between 3 and 4. Slows his time to a 15.981. And a 15.352. Brings out car number 50 from Concord, Damian Gardner. Ron Chapin, the car owner. Sponsored by Temecula Valley Pipe and Supply. Also sponsored by Arizona Race Mart. It's an Eagle with a Shaver motor. Watch the wall. 15.118. On lap number 2, 14.489. Car 59, David Carday of Riverside. Jim Giardina, the car owner. Sponsored by D&H Racing Products. It's a Chevy-powered TCR. .710. And a 14.982. They may as well quit looking for cushion in turn 4 because it's right up next to the wall. Car number 22 from Upland, Mark Heidenreich. His machine, sponsored by biker Bruce Fisher. It's a Chevy-powered Stinger. .255. Oh, over and over on the back chute. Safety crew there to check on the driver. Hey, that's what we like to see. I kind of figured the driver was okay when they rolled the car back over. It's a pretty good sign. And here comes our final sprint car qualifier. The green flag out for number 87, Alan Ballard. .120 on the first time lap. And a 14.982. Field gets the one to go signal. USAC CRA 410 Sprint Cars, first of 3 10-lap heat races. Here they come. We're green. Everybody through the first lap okay. Number 10, Patrick Frisco, heads to the pits. Out in front, number 59, David Carday. Running second and trying to get to the inside is the 50 of Damian Gardner. 75, Davey Pombo runs third, and 36X, Eric Severson in fourth. Sheridan to the inside of Severson to take the fourth spot away. The leaders are side by side. Into turn 1, it's number 50, Damian Gardner, taking the lead. Through the north turns, Carday in the 59 holding on to second place. 75, Pombo in third. Number 18, Sheridan runs fourth. The leader, Damian Gardner in the red number 50. Gardner completes lap number 6, 4 to go. Carday in pursuit. In third, Pombo. Pombo closing on Carday. Gardner continues to lead it. Cruzman gaining on the 18 of Sheridan, and so is the 94 of Miller. Sheridan trying to hold on to that fourth spot, and around goes Carday. Carday spins out of second place, right in front of the oncoming traffic, but they were all able to avoid him, and the yellow comes out. To go. Here comes the green. Damian Gardner plants his foot in the throttle and away he goes. Davey Pombo holding on to second, but here comes Sheridan in the 18. The white flag out for the 50 of Gardner. Sheridan pulls under Pombo. Can he make it stick? He does. Coming to the checkers, it's Gardner first, Sheridan second, Pombo third, and then Cruzman. Field ready to take the green. Here they come, and we're racing. Through the south turns they go. Mike Knopf looking to the inside of the 85 of Matt Stewart, but Stewart is able to hold on. Moving into third place, 3M, driven by Matt Mitchell. The 85. The 85 of Stewart. Fighting with the 3M of Mitchell, and Mitchell is able to take the spot. Number 3, it's like deja vu. Rip Williams working on the inside of Stewart for second place. And now we have the 3M and the 3, the two black cars out in front of this heat race. And it'll be up to Rip Williams to try to chase down Matt Mitchell for the win. Moving to third now, number 44, Mike Spencer. Spencer looking at the two black cars ahead of him. Mitchell in the 3M, Williams in the 3, and then it's the 44 of Spencer. Fourth place now belongs to number 73, Josh Ford. And rounding out the top 5 is number 85, Matt Stewart. The white flag out for the leader. Spencer in the 44 has caught Williams in the 3. He's making it a race for second place as 3M. Matt Mitchell takes the victory. Rip Williams in the number 3 is able to hold on for that second spot. 44, Mike Spencer finishes third. 73, Josh Ford fourth, and 85, Matt Stewart rounds out the top 5. The 1 to go signal given to the field. Alan Ballard will set the pace. Here they come to green. And we're racing. Oh, and the leader goes up in smoke. Yellow flag is out. Actually, it was the second place car that went up in smoke, number 7E, driven by Jeff Fiskus. The remainder of the field takes the green. And this time it'll be number 19, Rodney Argo, coming up with the lead. And a spin by the other 7 car, driven by Bill Jones. And the yellow's going to come out again. Jones faced the wrong way down in turn 4. And back to green we go. Rodney Argo out in front. Number 33, Evan Suggs. Would certainly like to take that away from him. But Argo holding on at the moment. Way up to the wall goes the 3G of Greg Ford. He stayed off of the wall but dropped to the back of the pack. In front, the battle continues for the lead as 33E Evan Suggs tries to find a way around number 19 Rodney Argo. Coming to the line. 4 laps in the books. And Argo continues to hold the point. Down the back chute he goes. Into the north turns. Suggs in pursuit. Number 4, Tony Jones running third and closing on the leaders as Suggs takes the high side and finds a way around Argo for the lead. Through the north turns. Down to the line to complete lap number 6. Jones looking to the inside of Argo. Can't get by him there. North end one more time. The lead still belonging to 33, Evan Suggs. 19, Rodney Argo in second. Number 4, Tony Jones third. Rest of the pack far behind. We'll get a white flag the next time by as Jones digs hard on the bottom but can't find a way by Argo. White flag flying for number 33, Evan Suggs. Round the south turns one more time and flying down the back chute is Suggs. Jones to the inside of Argo. Can he catch him coming out of 4? Suggs takes the win. Argo holds on for second. Jones takes third and Greg Ford fourth. The 87 7 of Alan Ballard finishes 5th. Stickers and laps of racing. The USAC CRA B main event. The first 5 will transfer to tonight's A main event. So 3 of these drivers are going to pack it up for tonight, and we're green. Nadine Keller jumping into the early lead. Brian Devon in 2nd place. Devon looking to the inside of Keller. She fights him off down the front chute. Around the south turn. Number 59, Carday, running 3rd. 35, DeMott, 4th. And number 5K, Knopf in the final transfer spot. A spin down in turn 4. Looks like the 7 of Bill Jones. A Santa Maria Speedway license plate frame to number 014 and 151. Excuse me, 151. 014151. If you have any of these souvenir programs, take them to the souvenir booth and collect your prize. We're back underway with 2 laps complete in this 12-lap B main. Number 59, David Carday, goes to 2nd place. 72, Brian Devon drops back to 3rd. Number 35, Steve DeMott, still runs 4th. And 5K, Mike Knopf in the final transfer spot. Knopf on the bubble. Severson, Frisco, and Jones giving pursuit. And coming to the inside of DeMott is Severson. Severson moves into the top 5. DeMott is out of the main event at the moment. Knopf up to 4th place in the 5K. Out in front, the 59 of David Carday. Oh, and trouble for Mike Knopf. Knopf spins out of a transfer position. The yellow flag is out. And Steve DeMott almost overran Nadine Keller before he got his mount slowed down on the back chute. Actually, Knopf will have 6 laps to pick up 3 positions. 6 to go. Here we come to green. Patrick Frisco trying to get by Steve DeMott in the 35 for a transfer spot. DeMott able to hold him off. Nadine Keller battling with the 36X of Eric Severson. Around the north turns they go. This isn't over yet. Carday with a pretty good lead heading down the back chute. Knopf unable to move up from the back of the pack thus far. And it's still Steve DeMott with that final transfer spot. David Carday in the 59. Heading to the line to complete lap number 10. He'll get the white flag the next time around. Steve DeMott has gotten himself a little bit of a cushion by passing Nadine Keller for 4th place. Nadine now on the bubble. The white flag is out. 1 lap remaining. Half a lap for the leader. And the top 5 appear to be safe. Garday takes the win, followed by Severson, the 72 of Devitt, the 35 of DeMott, and number 16, Nadine Keller in that final transfer spot.
Good job, folks. Good job. Thank you. All in stage, man.
Oh, and we have a spin. And he keeps on going. Number 2 midget, driven by Jack Kersel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the USAC CRA Sprint Cars in their salute lineup, 4 abreast. Let's everybody stand up, applaud, wave your hats, and show the USAC CRA Sprint Car drivers you appreciate them here tonight. And now they're ready to go racing. Laps of action just moments away. Mike Spencer will set the pace. We're green. Sheridan on the outside takes the lead down the back chute. Spencer on the inside fights back. Sheridan holds on. Around the south turn. Heading down the back chute, the 2 leaders. Danny Sheridan, the blue number 18. Mike Spencer, the yellow number 44. And that battle's not over yet. Sheridan up high, Spencer down low. Sheridan holds on to the lead. Round the north turns. Sheridan rim riding. Spencer staying on that bottom groove. Danny Sheridan. Mike Spencer. In third now, it's the 3M. No, the 3 of Rip Williams, the Ripper. Fourth place belongs to 33, Evan Suggs. And fifth to the cruiser, Corey Cruzman. Or is it the 94 of Blake Miller? Danny Sheridan continues to lead. 5 laps complete. Rip Williams in the 3, trying to get to the inside of Mike Spencer for second. Spencer holds on. And up to 4th goes Cruzman in the 38. And we have a problem for car number 19, Rodney Argo. Argo goes into the pits. with flames coming out of the back of the 19. And the yellow comes out with 7 laps complete. And will lead the field back to green. Here they come. Spencer on the attack. Sheridan able to hold on. Williams in third, then Cruzman and Suggs. Sheridan making that high groove work for him. Sheridan a little high on that lap. That gives the Ripper a run. Rip Williams, but Sheridan holds him off. Williams continues on the attack. Sheridan around the outside, holds on to the lead. Spencer in third, Cruzman fourth. Cruzman goes by both Spencer and Williams for second place. Sheridan high, Corey Cruzman low. A third of the way through this one. And here comes Sheridan. Corey Cruzman all over him. Sheridan on that high line. Cruzman raises the wheels off the ground on the back chute. Coming to the line with 13 complete. Corey Cruzman really putting the pressure on Danny Sheridan. But so far, Sheridan has been up to the task. And Cruzman now will take the lead as Sheridan lost a little momentum in 4. But he's right back after him again. Sheridan down the back chute, chasing Cruzman. Cruzman, Sheridan sideways. 44, Spencer sideways. Spencer gets clipped by another machine. And we have a third stalled at the south end. '73 Josh Ford. Stalled at the south end. I don't know if he's the one that clipped Spencer on the way by, but perhaps. 14 laps are complete. I don't think Corey Cruzman made any contact with anybody. He should be able to restart. Still 17 cars remaining out of a 20-car starting field. Green flag, and we're back underway. Williams trying to chase down the number 18 of Danny Sheridan. Blake Miller in the 94 challenged Williams for a moment and then backed off. Williams to the inside, gets the lead. Sheridan will try to drive around him again and hits the wall on the back chute. Sheridan keeps going. Rip Williams, number 3, with the lead. Sheridan beginning to lose ground to the Ripper now. Blake Miller in the 94 is third. 3M, driven by Matt Mitchell, runs fourth. And 33, Evan Suggs. Check that, number 4 runs fourth, driven by Tony Jones. And then fifth is the battle between Suggs in the 33 and Mitchell in the 3M. Out in front, Rip Williams beginning to pull away from Danny Sheridan. With 10 laps remaining, make that 9. Sheridan now drops back to third as the 94 of Miller gets by for second. Tony Jones also hunting Sheridan for third. Sheridan holds on for the moment. Rip Williams around the south turns, down the back chute he goes. Williams in control at the moment. And the River is just 5 laps away from putting this one in the bank. Rip Williams with 5 to go. Coming up on slower traffic. He'll go to the high side to put a lap on number 85, Matt Stewart. Williams with 3 to go. Williams closest person to him is number 94, Blake Miller. And Miller is getting close, but the white flag is about to come out. 1 to go. 1 to go for number 3, Rip Williams. And here comes Williams through the north turns, out of 4. Checkered flag for number 3, Rip Williams. Second place to the 94 of Blake Miller. Third, number 18, Danny Sheridan. Fourth to the number 4 of Tony Jones. And fifth to 3M, Matt Mitchell. Remember, fans, coming to Santa Maria Speedway next Sunday night, not Saturday, September 3rd, Sunday, the 16th annual Budweiser Don Roberts Street Stock Grand Prix. Century 21 Hometown Realty presents the Western Dirt Late Model Tour, featuring a 50-lap main event, sponsored locally by Saturn of Santa Maria.
Well, thank you, Jim. What do you think, folks? After an absence of a few races, the Ripper brings it home into victory lane at Santa Maria.
What that look quick?
Let's see if we can get him down here to get the bird's eye view of exactly what happened. Rip, congratulations. Welcome back to Victory Lane.
Yeah, it's good to be here. You know, we had one a little earlier in the year, but been struggling a little bit, built a new car, and Shaver's got his good motor, and you know, the rest is history.
You went on. You were actually on for the last few years quite a bit of a tear here, pretty much owning this place, and then you kind of stopped for a little while, and so it must feel really pretty good to get back here, Victory Lane at Santa Maria.
Yeah, well, you know, we've been trying a few different things, and you know, I think we hit a pretty good combination, and you know, we've been running 2 cars with Matt Mitchell's doing a great job. I'd like to thank Jack and Sharon Jory for giving me a great race car to drive, and just all the fans that come out, and it's nice to win here.
Lap traffic didn't really play into the pass. It looked like a horsepower move, and you found a place where you could get it to stick. Walk us through it.
Well, you know, the bottom was pretty good right on the very bottom, and the top, I was trying the top earlier in the race, and I was getting past, and you know, it's too bad for Corey. Corey had a fast car, he probably would have won the race, but you know, that's the way things happen, and you know, we just kept plugging along and found a pretty good spot on the bottom and stayed there.
Well, congratulations on another win. I'm not sure how many that is. Do you know how many you have here?
I'm not sure. I think I'm about 103 or 103 maybe main event wins. I'm not positive.
Total here, but here 5 or 6 at least.
Yeah, I would say so. We won quite a few different times here, and I've really enjoyed racing here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The Ripper. Let's talk real quick here to Blake Miller. Not a real common name up on the podium, especially at Santa Maria. Help me here, but I'm thinking Ventura is kind of where you got your cut your teeth in these things.
Yeah, actually, we got our start out at Ventura Raceway. I really like coming to the small tracks. Still learning on the big tracks, but I really like coming to the small tracks because we can have a pretty good race and sometimes have a shot.
So you were a hired gun for Nadine Keller in the team car?
I kind of fell into this deal, and you know, and lucky enough now that I'm staying here and we're having good results and things are starting to look good for us.
Third place. Did you ever think you'd be there at this point?
You know, I actually thought we had a really good shot at winning, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But you know, we were up there and we were in the hunt, so we're happy with it.
But you'll take the second.
We'll take it.
All right, that's Blake Miller, second place. And there he is, Danny Sheridan. I know, you know, it's a third place finish, another podium at Santa Maria, same as your last visit here, but that isn't what you wanted, was it?
No, it's just real disappointing. We had a car out front really good, and we've been getting plagued. I don't know, we got a monkey on our back. We led the deal down in Paris last week and lost brakes about 10 laps through and ended up running 6. And tonight we got going good, and then all of a sudden we wore the brakes out of the car. I don't know what's going on. We got a brake problem in this race car, but we got it going down there, and I hate to get into the deal with Corey, but I mean, that was a racing deal. I got into the middle of the racetrack trying to pinch it off the bottom. He slid up in front of me. I mean, I hate to get into anybody, but we barely tapped on him. We had a yellow coming out at the same time, so it's a racing deal. I mean, I've been in one end, he's been in one end, and nothing's unintentional, so.
So it was a brake deal, and how did that change your line?
I missed the line up on top of 1 and 2 a couple times, and I missed it real bad I think I missed it real bad twice and got the backstretch wall a little bit, but I just couldn't run the car in real hard and turn the car. I had to enter a little bit off the cushion and let the car slide into the moisture. And if I didn't pin it or if that right rear grabbed a little bit, it would drag the front end right across it, and then next thing you know, we'd be up into the fence here. So, and then to get down onto the bottom, down in 3 and 4, was nearly impossible with no brakes, so we kept trying to blaze across the racetrack, and it just wasn't there. I mean, we had a good race car at the beginning, and I screwed up. I should have gotten to the bottom, but it's kind of hard to get to the bottom.
You got into the wall on the backstretch there, 3/4 of the way through the race. Was that after the brakes started going bad and it just threw you off there?
Yeah, I got into the wall back there, and actually, once we hit it and we saved it off the wall, I thought it wouldn't be a bad thing. I was hoping to maybe bend the Jacobs ladder a little bit, and it would basically tighten the race car up down here in 3 and 4, but I don't think it bends the Jacobs ladder. It seems that parts, when you want them to bend, they don't bend, but when you don't want them to bend, they're always bending.
Maybe a dumb question, but Danny, when are you going to get one of these 410 deals? When?
I don't know, man. This is ridiculous. We've been on the podium numerous times. We've led tons and tons of races, and we just can't get this thing. I don't know. I think once we get that first one, it'll come real easy. I mean, we're on the podium all the time. We've been running third a whole bunch, seconds, and we just can't get up on the top of it. So hopefully we'll hit it. We've learned a lot here in the last couple races. So if we can put it all together, we've done our homework. So I got to thank Kittle Plumbing, Aero Camino Pipe and Slide, Pix Racing Engines, Redline Oil, Kittle Motorsports, this crew. I mean, they work their butts off. Pix Racing Engines. I got to thank everyone that's behind this whole deal. They put up with me, and we go on the road. We're gone all the time, and they put out a lot of money for me to go out and do this. So I got to appreciate everything they do.
It'll happen. Just keep digging.
Yeah, thanks. It's nice to race home, and I was hoping to get that first win here, but it looks like we'll have to wait till next year to see if we can come back and get it. So hopefully we'll get some at the end of the year. We got some big 30,000 to win shows down in Paris and Manzanita. Hopefully we can get some of those and come back here. I know we're going to be back for the Dirt Nationals for Eddie Stanfield's dad's memorial, so that'll be a nice 360 race to come home to.
Danny Sheridan, third place. Thank you, folks, for being here. An exciting sprint car event. Don't forget, next Sunday, not Saturday, the Western Dirt Late Model Tour